Hey guys, WhatiF here. Welcome back to NASCAR in 2003 for race 2436, Season 4 of the career mode. We're going to Bristol. Last race was at Michigan, and yeah, I mean, just obliterated the field there pretty much, and really nothing too much happened. So Bristol might be the same sort of case. However, this is a short track, so maybe something will happen. I don't know, but we're going into this with really good stuff as far as engine and chassis are concerned. Last race at the end we had the thing come in, so now we have the chassis downforce drafting. I don't know whatever we put in, but we got an engine efficiency thing coming in, well, being built for 9 more races. I really don't think we need any more upgrades at this point because I think our car is pretty good as is, so I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into qualifying, but first I want to show you the car setup I'm going to be using for today, or tonight. Here's the setup we're going to be using for tonight. Pretty much nothing really major. I think the front suspension, springs, we bumped up to 30 instead of the normal 25, and wedge is just at default. Gear ratio, I kind of mess with this, or mainly 4th gear just a little bit, but that's about it for the setup is concerned. So slightly different than the norm, but it seems to work here pretty well. Wow, another pole. Another pole by about 2/10 over Kyle Petty. Okay, of all people. The reason why the front springs were at 30 instead of 25. So I keep at 25, the car's gonna like bounce off the track and stuff. So I have to up it up a little bit so it doesn't like try to eat itself into the track. Me and Kyle Petty start up in the front row. Let's get this Bristol night race underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We got 50 laps. Kyle Petty, of all people, on the pole. Like, what is that? That is really strange. But he is a god in this game at Bristol, so I don't know. Somebody has to look up on Racing Reference to see where Kyle Petty finished at Bristol in 2002, because apparently he finished so good there that EA decided to recreate that magic in the game. I don't know, but anyways, it kind of lost. He lost second place to a custom car. What a scrub. Okay. Yeah, let's just pull away. I think we definitely have a car to more than likely win, so let's just kind of gap everybody. 12 laps into this race, almost halfway through our field run. Really nothing too much has happened since then. Like these Bristol races kind of tend to be, I'm going to try to stay out as long as I possibly can, because, you know, the AIs have that weird like pit road glitch thing, so that's the only real reason why I'm going to just stay out a lot longer than normal. So just in case if that happens, I don't get trapped a lap down, because getting a lap down here at Bristol is never a good thing. And also, this was back before the Lucky Dog thing existed, so when you're a lap down, you really had to drive more epically to get back that lap. So but that's what I'm doing for now. So I'm just going to go back to just focusing and just pulling away from everybody else. Starting lap 23, obviously people are starting to head down pit road. Just gonna wait this out and see if that caution ends up happening. We have like nearly 5 gallons or 4.8 in the tank, or 4.7. It goes down a lot. It goes down very quick. So I'm gonna try to stay out as long as I possibly can. Just pulling away. The car is really freaking good. Like, it's in the track. It's a little bit tight now, but it's not really like horrible. It's just been driving very, very good, and I've been able to get into the corners. It has good speed, good grip. I mean, it's just, I don't know what really to say. It just has everything you would want into a good car. I was going to say vehicle, but I mean, I guess that can be applied to real life as well. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God, what was that? He just stopped. Custom car just doesn't understand the concept of, you know, giving and taking, apparently. So we kind of just lost a little bit of ground there. So I don't know. I'm going to try to stay out a couple more laps. Seems like everything's going okay. I can only imagine the front bumper being damaged a little bit from that incident. So yeah, I'll try. I'll stay out one more lap, because we're almost going to run out of fuel, so it's a good idea to do that now. Or next time by, or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to pit. Hopefully I can maintain. Ooh, I'm so glad I planned that perfectly. Holy shit. That is perfect. Perfectly timed. Oh, and there's a big stack up. And my AI driver just, Kyle Petty, you scrub. And yeah, that caution glitch happened, and he just pulled up right in front of the full field. Right into John Andretti and Jeff Gordon. I bet. What a jackass. What a dumbass. Oh my god. That's a back... Okay, yeah, we're pitting. That's a backwards Lepage, I think. Is that the right term? A backwards Lepage? Alright, we'll repair whatever damage we have. I don't really know. Have a good stop pit crew. I don't... And nobody else, I don't think, pitted. And we're going to cycle out in second. Jimmy Spencer's going to be the leader. Is there only going to be... Oh my god, there's only 3 people on the lead lap. Oh my god. Let's just get back to the bottom here. Hamilton almost completely just wrecked me. So for the first time in this race, we're going to be racing with other AI drivers. That's it's just so weird. So let's just try to get by a few of them. I can't really say that fresher tires because me and Spencer and Hamilton, I guess, pitted before. I don't know, but we just ran him out. We just run him over. And there goes Rusty Wall. It's like, you know, I could have just easily just maneuvered my way cautiously around everything, but no, I just had to make it as difficult as fucking possible, and I lost a spot, and then I gained one. Wow, the car's loose. I can only imagine now that because, like, the damage I have from... Basically, all of it, nearly all of it's from just the stupid freaking incident when the yellow came out. Petty just ran in the back of me. And my AI driver just piled in there, so it's not going to make matters any better. Spencer's going to get by Kyle Petty, and I swear to God, if Jimmy Spencer wins this fucking race, I'm going to be really fucking pissed off.
See if we can break away from the pack.
That was a bump and a run. Good lord. Like, just, Rusty, you're not in the equation. I know you're good at Bristol, but you're not in the equation right now. This is my racing. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Get back to the bottom. Man, my fingers are really trying to sabotage this race. I tell you, they're really trying.
Dig, buddy, dig. Go outside.
Oh, there you go. There's another bumper run. Geez, I'm pulling a Shane Neal. If anybody remembers the 2005 Busch Series race in the spring, he just ran over everyone, and then Dale Jarrett got mad at him, and then Shane Neal's just like, oh, Jarrett's not going to have much longer in the sport, and Shane Neal was like, within that same year, got completely, like, banned for life in the sport, and Jarrett kept on going for another 3 years, so... I find that funny, and I just don't have much respect for Shane Neal. I'm like one of the few people on this planet that just simply does not like Shane Neal. I just don't think he's just very nice. Just based on that incident, gives me a good idea on what his character was like. So I don't care. Okay, I wish I could be like making this up, but I don't know what is going on. But for the life of me, I'm just having a really hard time trying to reel Jimmy Spencer in. Like, surely I pitted like well after him. I don't know, but it's like we're really having a hard time trying to gain on him, and I'm just really confused. Then again, fun fact: in 2002 in the Busch Series, he actually won in Bristol. So yeah, there's another fun fact for you. I'm just chock full of them today. It's just a lot of coincidences. It just sparks my brain. But because of this and me talking, we've just gained on him tremendously. So it's not going to be for much longer. I just have to, not screw up. And I think I can get this lead, but he's just getting into those corners just deep enough, and I can't really dive bomb it. I have to kind of have it like that, throw it in the corner, and we don't make contact with the leader. So hey, that's really good. We bump and ran every lap car, but we get by Spencer cleanly, and there we go, perfect with 3 to go. That was more epic than I was honestly expecting coming into this race. White flags out. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just kind of thinking about this race, reflecting on what on earth was this race? It was just so un-Bristol-like for this crew. It threw me a curve. I botched turn 4, but it's okay. We get the win. That was our 31st career win, and that was pretty cool. Rusty Wall 6th. All right, Polish victory lap time. There we go. We completed our 1 Polish victory lap. I don't know what more to really add. That was just a really weird race. I mean, that was just very weird. Spencer almost won it. He put up a hell of a fight. I'll give him that. But my God. And you get a really good amount of winnings, 2.6 million. Yeah, and because I stayed out, I'm glad I did that. But, I mean, that's the first time it's actually paid off. Where, like, I stay out for so much longer, and it actually, like, worked to my benefit. Not saying it never did, it's interesting. So we lead 33 laps. Spencer led the other 17. I can only imagine, yeah, Chad Chaff in 5th with a custom car in 4th. I mean, yeah, some of the running order got a little bit mixed up. And Tony Stewart, who blew up last race, ends up getting a top 10, so good run for him. Scott Wimmer, 14th. Tom Smith, 15th. And Amy Hicks I guess she just didn't feel like racing today. Alright. Yeah, or get last, you know, that makes me, okay, now I'm sad. Next race is Darlington for the Mountain Dew Southern 500. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. Last time we were at Darlington, I won the race, but the game froze up. And then I had to redo it, and then I got 3rd, so that kind of pissed me off. So technically we have a race-winning car or top 5, but yeah, that's the cars we're getting dealt with for that race. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be a good race, all things considered. So yeah, I think we have the championship not locked up right now, but we have a good chance. So yeah, nothing too much else to look at. We'll keep everything as is for this race, or for Darlington. Standings, we have a 422 point lead over Gore, and I think we gained like 60 extra points, something like that, I think. Yeah, the gap is just insane. But also the field order, that really messed everything up too with that funky caution. So yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. I wasn't expecting it, and it threw me a curveball. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Darren Reynolds, Scott Browning, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Jeff Gorin, and Ronnie Lazzarine for your donation. Again, I can't thank you enough for your contribution support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and seriously, I can't ever thank you guys enough for it. See you all next race. We're nearing the last 12 races into the season. It's surreal, but it's actually happening, which is just, by doing this for almost a year, but not really, because I took a break when NASCAR 2 came out, so it's almost like 7 months, it feels like. I don't know, but it's been a while, so we're nearing the end. So see you all next race, and as always, have a good day, everyone.